I wanted to take a look at this. I saw this on the forums, on the Reddit Warcraft 3 forums, Acolyte of Life, Mountain Fortress. This is supposedly built within the Warcraft 3 engine, but it's incredible. I just wanted to show this off. So imagine yourself playing a Warcraft 3 RPG that looks like this. Ah, I gotta go back to the start. There's more. So this gives Skyrim vibes. He makes a bunch of these videos. Yeah, I mean, look at that. You're controlling how the character walks. It's like the World of Warcraft models put into Warcraft 3. But it doesn't have that reforged taint, so to speak. It's still got this kind of classic architectural look of an older game. But it's still nice. Up the stairs he goes. It is Skyrim. Having to go up that many stairs. And then look at this cathedral. Like the lighting, the atmosphere. You got a character inventory at the bottom, like a helmet, his bag, a book, a map. Probably quests, maps, logistics, and combat. So I don't know what all that's could lead to. There you go. Now we're getting back to where I started off on the video. So you got the statues on the outside. They've made Warcraft 3 and Dota 2. It looks great. Oh, I never looked at that. A Warcraft 3 MMO. Wasn't Saj Backerman working on that? I mean, he did, kind of, didn't he? He did his own version of it. But I think it was too grindy for us, unfortunately. You just need a few quest NPCs to chat to as you're exploring. Wow. Got like a Baldur's Gate vibe here. That's really zoomed out, isn't it? But it seems to be holding up well. It looks like a completely different game. You wouldn't think that was Warcraft 3 if you saw that at all. There's no way you would think that was Warcraft 3. World of Warcraft is really good. I've told Sexy Time about that. I mean, he's probably too late to the bandwagon now, but... Is it Warcraft 3? I mean, that's what I mean. It's so... I believe it's Warcraft 3. It's on Hive Workshop. I've not downloaded it or checked it out, though, otherwise. So he's got a lot of the layout, but how do you get all these assets done? Must take a while to work on that, the textures and such. Can you imagine this as a custom RPG? Or just a campaign? This is like going from Medivh's castle or something. That's a good spot for a boss fight. See, Rayman said there's no playable beta. So what do you know about it, Rayman? Whoever built this place has a lot of money. So as you progress through each zone, it logs into another zone. A new area. Jeez. You got like all the books. The library. It is very dark, yeah. That adds to the atmosphere. The way his character moved over that little bump was very much like Warcraft 3. Just a tiny bit of terrain that's sticking out slightly. Or shells and shells of French cheese. Did you see some baguettes then? Well, it's definitely a walking simulator up to this point. I only watched a little bit of it at the start just to sort of think, oh, maybe we should like take a look at this. Okay, now you got lava. Look at the height. It's like a dwarven mine, and they call it a mine. Oh, there we go. There's the Emperor's chair. This Warcraft 3 is the game. When he gets closer to like releasing this, needs to do a snappier trailer or something. It is definitely a showcase. There's no gameplay as far as I can see so far. Why make this in Warcraft 3 when you can make it a standalone game and earn lots of money? I don't know. I guess people like Warcraft 3 because it's like a test bed for trying out ideas before they implement it into their own indie game on Steam. Put 2 times speed. It's got to be quite close to the end of the video, yeah. So far you've just got like a UI, but we don't know that actually does anything, and a character that walks around. It's called Acolyte of Life, Mountain Fortress. If you look this up on Hive Workshop. Hive Workshop. He's only recently put it up though. Terrain art, so it's not necessarily an actual map to play per se. It's just like a demonstration is how it comes across. Like, it didn't even show this bit, but you got that as well. Ah, see, there's a Warcraft 3. That's much more familiar to us. So some of this looks more akin to actual Warcraft 3. I like that picture. That's me. That was really good as well at the start. Game view settings. That's a Warcraft 3 text. So it is in the Warcraft 3 engine. You can see these. But some parts look so sort of heavily altered that it doesn't actually look like Warcraft 3 anymore. That's pretty good though. What do you think? It just keeps going and going. Wow. Goes on for ages actually. There's freaking tons of this stuff. So I don't know if this is supposed to be something that he's working on. I mean, what is all this? Or are these just prototypes or templates for what you could do? It's starting to get crazy now. What on earth is this? How does it even look like that? Yeah, there's the golem. So maybe it is in Reforged, because that's like a Reforged golem. There's another video here. All city interiors. Damn. Now his character's running around. So he's obviously fleshed a lot out here. This is what I mean. It can't just be for terrain art, necessarily. How long did it take to make all this? Years? I would think so. This is how they made WoW. Pretty much, yeah. Look, the chandelier's swinging as well. Now it's like a point-and-click horror game. There's so much. Well, he needs to get this game done. It's called landscape design, and this guy clearly excels at it, yes. He needs to hurry up, put a whole bunch of quests in, a combat system, ship it, and then we can play it as a custom campaign or whatever it's going to be. It's the Dark Moon Fair. Yeah, just make the game.